channel. If you're new here, my name is Haley. If you're not new here, then you already know my name. And you guys, this video is going to be finish my whips. I have one crochet whip that I'm working on, and then I also have one book whip. I started into reading because it's like I watched this girl, she crochets, she knits, her name is Cameron Kane on YouTube, and she does both. She reads and she crochets, and she did like this mix where she did a crochet vlog and a reading vlog at the same time, like that type of thing. And I was like, she mentioned this one book and I was like, ooh, that sounds like a really good book. So I was like, let me try it. So I ordered it. This was back in February. It is May, so it's been quite a long time. But yeah, so I have to finish that. I really want to finish that because I really want to start the King of Sin series or the Boys of Tomden series. I really have like a couple series that I want to start, or a couple books that are even some standalone books that I want to read. But I gotta get through this book first because I don't want to be the person that buys a bunch of books and don't read them. So I have to finish this book and I have to finish this crochet project, because before I can start any other crochet project, I have to finish this crochet project. So this is gonna be like a fast video of me finishing my whips, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It is currently Wednesday. I want to try and finish the book before Monday. I don't know how that's going. It's a 300-page book, and I think I'm close to, no, I made it to 101 chapters. Hey guys, I'm putting this little disclaimer in here. When I say chapter, I really mean page, but since this is my first physical book I've ever read like this, it confused me, because on Wattpad, every new page is a new chapter. So like if you read like a book on Wattpad and you scroll, it's gonna be chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, where the book Practice Makes Perfect had chapter 40 and it had 5 pages in chapter 40. So that's why I kept saying chapter, please. It's grinding my gears right now as I'm editing it, because it's wrong. So I'm trying so hard not to delete this video, but y'all gonna get this video, I promise. So sometime last week. So I'm gonna tell y'all about the book later, but I'm about to go to the store. Y'all gonna come with me because I ain't seen y'all forever, so I need to give y'all a little bit of content, okay? Alright guys, it's been hours since the last clip. Tell me why I left the house with my phone on 10%. My phone was on 10%. So by the time I got to Walmart, girl, my phone was dead, honey. It died in the store. So I didn't even get no footage for y'all. So sorry, y'all. We didn't even do nothing. I just got some chips. That's all. But I'm about to wrap my hair up and go to sleep. So if you like my hair and you want to know what it is the Cuban twist hair. It's in 26 inches, and it is in the color 30, which is the brown, and then the reddish color is 350, and then it just has the 30 water wave, or actually 27 water wave pieces or boho pieces, and then the 350 boho pieces as well. It's a really cute style. Oh my god, I look crazy. Okay, so this is the book. I'm gonna just explain it. This is the book. It's Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. I think this is a series. Yes, it's a series. They have one book. It's about a brother and his 3 sisters, and the whole book is based in Rome, Kentucky. It's like a small town inside of Kentucky. This is his youngest sister Annie's book, but his book is before this one, and then it's this book, and then they have another one with one of the other sister. I forget her name every time, and I don't know what the book is called, and then I'm pretty sure it's going to be another one come out about the other sister. So this book is about the youngest sister Annie. Like I said earlier, I found this book because of Cameron Kane. She has amazing book content. I'm gonna link her channel down below if you guys want to see it, because that's what got me into reading, and that's initially who got me into crocheting as well. So yes ma'am. But she was talking about this book, and the way she was explaining it, I was like, oh my god, that sounds so good. And I feel like it's too romancy for me. Like, I didn't even realize, like, I don't even read, like, because, you know, I am an avid Wattpad reader, okay? I've been reading Wattpad since 2017. I'm in there, okay? Period. But the books I go for are not cheesy romance. I don't even think this is a cheesy romance. I just, it's something about it that's a little bit too, like, I need some hardship. I need some sadness, you know what I'm saying? And I really like fantasies, so, like, I don't understand why I have this book. But it was like $5. And I was like, okay, this will be my first book. I have got into it. The last time y'all heard anything about this book, I was literally only on, like, the 20th chapter, but now I'm on 96. So that's how much of the book I've read. So I realized I don't like romance books. Like, this one is so cutesy. Like, when I'm reading it, I'm like, like, it's so, like, cute, but, like, I feel like it's a little bit too cute. I need some sadness. Like, I need some, like, you know, hardship, fighting dragons, a ball. I love balls in books. Like, oh, please. But I just need to finish it because then I can get other books. So I really do like romance, but it's just a certain romance, because I was looking at my Snapchat, like, memories or whatever, and around this time last year I was watching Bridgerton season 2, and I was just like, I need a romance book like that. Like, I look crazy. I obviously don't care how I come look on it. Let me put my body on. But I literally, like, I love romance. This is kind of like cheesy, cutesy romance. I want, like, he's yearning for her. Like, I need that type of romance in books. But, like, I need yearning in books. But then I also love when the woman, like, fights for what she wants. Like, I love that, but I love romance. Not cutesy romance. This is kind of like cutesy romance, but I haven't got that far into it. I just really started getting into, like, the plot of the book, because the first, like, 40 pages was just the background of the characters. But yeah, girl. But yeah, I'm about to just read this and chill. I just want to chat because I haven't talked to y'all in forever, so, like, I'm just trying to keep talking, but girl, yeah, shut up. But and then also I was looking at, I thought about, like, wait, Bridgerton is based on books. So I went, tell me why they got the whole Bridgerton paperback collection for $60. Because first of all, I wish I could watch Bridgerton for the first time again, because Bridgerton, it changed something in me when it came to romance. Season 1, beautiful, amazing. I loved their love story. Like, I loved it down. Season 2 is my favorite. I haven't even watched season 3 yet because I just can't get into it, because who is Francesca? I was irritated. I literally wanted season 3 to be Benedict's season, but I'm so excited for his season. Like, I'm so happy for his season. Like, I've literally been waiting on this since season 1. He's always been my favorite brother. And I'm so excited for his season and for him to find love, y'all. I'm so excited. But I love Bridgerton. It's in my heart. And then Queen Charlotte, don't even get me started on Queen Charlotte. I literally was crying every single episode. And I'm telling you, whoever wrote Bridgerton, I'm not sure who the author is, but she needs to be given $50 million bajillion thousand dollars, okay, every day, because she created the most beautiful timeline in space and time where it just makes so much sense. Like, and I was even saying it in the videos. I was telling my sister earlier today that it's just like, I was even telling my sister earlier that Kate, I love Kate so much. She's my favorite. But I don't like Edwina. Thinking about it from a sister standpoint, I know when my sister likes somebody, And the fact that she saw the signs, first of all, no matter what my sisters say, I know when she likes somebody. I know when my older sister likes somebody. I'm not finna sit up here and I know. You can tell by the scene. You can tell by the vibes and how she acts and how she looks at them and all that type of stuff. It don't matter if she's saying, no, I don't, which is what Kate did. I would never turn around and be like, oh, you don't like him? Fine. Let me go ahead and, like, I was so irritated and I was so happy when they got together at the end because I just could not take it. No, I hated that, just like in Hamilton with the sister who married Alexander Hamilton. Like, she could tell that her sister liked that man, but you did it anyway. I just cannot stand that. Like, is that a trope? I'm not sure. Like, I cannot stand that. Where, like, the sisters just don't get it. Like, but they get it, but they don't want to get it. You see it, but you don't want to see it. I just can't, because I have two sisters. I know when my sister likes somebody. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, you don't like them? And they're like, no, I don't like them. You get with them. Girl, you like that boy. I just can't get with that trope. I really can't, because it's irritating to me. But, yeah. Slightly happening in this book, and I feel it a little bit. The other two sisters liking Will. Alright, y'all, so I was about to read. Look, I promise. Wait, where's that? Hold on. I'm not lying, I promise. I promise. Up in my bed, everything cozy. I was finna read. This is on my nightstand. I don't know where my book light is, so I can't read. I can't read my book. I am going to read on my pad though, but I can't read on my book. But I don't know what my book light is, so I'm going to look for my book light tomorrow so I can have the vibes later on tomorrow night before I go to sleep. But I don't know what my book light is, so I'm not lying, y'all. I promise. Alright, guys, it's the next day. It's 3 o'clock. I literally have been decluttering and packing all morning. And this is the first time I have had a chance to just chill. So I'm about to read the book. But I realized I just put this Aquaphor on my face because my face was so dry, y'all. It was not even funny. But I didn't even give you guys, like, is it like a plot, like a summary of the book? So basically the book is about, okay, first of all, before we even get into what the book is about, you kind of got to get like a little summary of the first book, which is When in Rome. It's about this superstar, global superstar, like Lady Gaga type superstar. Her name is Amelia, and she just needs a break, so she goes down to Rome, Kentucky, just a random small town, and she meets this guy, Noah, which is Annie's brother. So of course she's down there. She has a bodyguard, and his name is Will. So that's kind of where the people come from. So yeah, that's kind of where the people come from. So that's the first book. That's how we get introduced to Will, because otherwise it would just be a little confusing. But that's how we get introduced to Will. Now, in the second book, which is Practice Makes Perfect, Annie, I think she's a 25, 26-year-old woman. She owns a flower shop. And she has a humongous crush on Will, right? So Will comes back down because Amelia's getting married to Noah. Well, yeah, I said last night, fiance. They're getting married, and their wedding is soon, in like a month. So Amelia decides that she needs a bodyguard, so she brings Will back to Rome, and he hates it in Rome. It's too slow paced for him. He's used to like the danger of being a bodyguard, or you know what I'm saying. And he hates Rome, Kentucky. Like he hates it down. And so he's there for a whole month guarding Amelia while she gets ready for her wedding and everything like that. So Annie, like I said, she has a huge, I don't know if it's Annie or Anne. I feel like I'm saying the wrong thing, but I don't know. It's either Annie or Anne. But Anne is Annie. Annie has a humongous crush on Will. And Will has an enormous crush on Annie, okay? So they both have a crush on each other, but they are not saying that they have a crush on each other. So basically, you have to read the book to know. Basically, Amelia knows, which I don't understand. Like I was saying last night, you know when your sister likes somebody, so that's why it was kind of irritating me, because how can Amelia figure out that your sister has a crush on somebody and you can't figure out that your sister had a crush on somebody? Amelia knows that Annie has a crush on Will, so she plays kind of matchmaker a little bit. I haven't even gotten into it for real, but this is just what I kind of know. I read so far, I mean 96 chapters in, this is kind of what I know. So that's basically what's going down. Yeah, that's basically it. I haven't read too much more than I literally have not read not one chapter of it past that, but I couldn't find my book like last night. Like I don't know where it is, so I have to find it, because that's when I can get a lot of reading done. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and read, and I will see you with an update. Alright, you guys, before I get into reading, my favorite streamer is literally about to stream in like 5 minutes, so I'm going to be multitasking, so when I watch the stream and read at the same time. I just can't miss it. But yeah, my name is Large Tater Tots on Twitch and on YouTube and on TikTok. I believe it's the same thing, but she's a really good Sims. If you like the Sims, she's a good streamer. But yeah, I have to watch it. I can't miss it, so I'm about to just multitask because I have to do this as well. Oh my god, and she's playing Dress to Impress. Bye. Taking a hiatus on the book, and I'm gonna play Dress to Impress. Alright guys, it's been like 2 hours, and I'm finally about to start doing so. Where's Kelly? I'm finally about to start either reading or crocheting, because I had so much fun. Like, we literally played Dress to Impress. Like, it was so fun. I love it. I love Dress to Impress. Dress to Impress is my favorite game. So, I'm probably about to do some. But I had to. It was so fun. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, y'all can tell we have horrible lighting in our living room.
Oh my god! What?
Not that. That's the only light source we have is that lamp and the TV, and it's just not gonna be bright enough. But I am. You see it? You see the you see the crochet project. So I'm finna crochet, but I'm just not gonna have a time lapse because there's not good lighting, and we're not gonna have this light on. So okay. So we watching So we watching All American, and this we think Spence Livia finna break up, y'all. I just want to give my reaction.
Girl, Spence Livia's out for me. Layla
And
doing
Jody
his
is
head.
in. Jayla. Oh wait, shut. Yeah, hear what you're saying. Whoopie-doopie-doo, you want to make chill.
You were saying earlier, we haven't even seen each other on campus these past few weeks. But I've seen you. I've gone out my ways. Make sure you're good. You know what I saw? I'm mad. Violent. I seen your joy when you're working on articles outside the commissary. I seen when you hanging with your journalism friends in the choir. Even the night, you lit up on the inside. That was pure joy, baby.
What?
But then, just the
Question
little
is, she messed up?
I can't be the reason you like damn stuff.
You start. Oh no! Why is our ship going down the toilet? 2.5 years of waiting for them to be together, and then they break up like this. This is too much for me and my mental.
Just like you never asked.
No! Spence Livia's down the drain. They're gonna get back together. How much you gonna bet they're gonna get back together? They're gonna be together by the end of next season.
Broke up, y'all. Miss Livia broke up. We waited 2.5 seasons for them to be together. They kept beating around the doggone bush. It was the slowest burn in history. And they had a fire gone. Yeah, please don't not accept this. She's so selfish though.
I'm accepting it. She didn't deserve it.
She didn't deserve him. Like he fought for her.
Spencer
He fought for her. He
deserved
broke
better.
up with Layla for her. He broke up with his girl for her.
He said, I can't have these feelings for you and be with
Somebody else. You hear that poetry? Spencer, no shade. Wait, say it again.
Yeah, I can't be with someone else when I still have these
Feelings
feelings
for you. And that was at the end of a party. He waited for her. He waited for her to be done with her friends and stuff. And then she go do this to him. Hey y'all, it's the next day. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock and I'm making lunch. I have yet to read anything, but I to start reading the book because I need to start reading the book because I need to finish the book. But even if I don't finish it in this video, I do definitely want to finish it by the end of next week because I did start this video on Wednesday. And it's Friday, so it's only been 2 days. So, girl. Y'all. Yo. First of all, chapter 13, but actually it's chapters 98 to to 105. Chapter 100. Yeah. That's so cute. Wait, no. If you know, you know. Chapter 100. Wait, this is so cute. And like, I may have spoke too soon because this is giving. And then my doggy is right here. Wesley, right there. Say hey. He's gonna take a little nap. You can't lay on my book, buddy. Alright, y'all, we moved locations. We're in the living room now in front of the window so I can get some natural light. I'm not gonna do no more time lapses right now. No more time lapses right now because I need to get into the book because, like I said, I think I spoke too soon about me not liking the book like that because it's getting real romantic and cute. So I'm gonna see y'all in a couple hours when I made a dent in the book. Y'all. When I tell you I spoke too soon, I literally wait, take these off. When I tell you I spoke too soon, this book is so good. Because like I said in the clip, I think Wednesday or something, yesterday, something, that the first part of the book really was learning about the characters. Until you get to chapter 96, I wouldn't even say chapter 96. I would say where it really started getting my attention was chapter 11, but it was actually chapter 82. I just have no words. Like, I had to bring out my pen. I don't know if you can see it, so that I can start like lining things that I like and stuff. I don't know if you can tell, but I had to bring it out. I had to cut me a piece of cardstock so I can have a straight line. Like, the way my sister seen me reacting, first of all, it really was chapter 13. Chapter 13, Annie, this is really where it started to be like, oh, girl. This is from another part. This is from chapter 102. Will's eyes narrow on my face, jaws clenching as he debates something, and then Will raises his hand level between us. That's when I see it. His hand That beautiful, strong ink hand is trembling. Will Griffin is shaking from touching me. All he did was hold her hand. All he did was hold her hand. Get out of here, like, I'm done. And then there's another one. I feel like, so basically she was saying that she just wants like a white picket fence. Like, she just really wants like that life with the husband and the kids, and then like go to soccer games and stuff like that. And then he was basically like, no, I don't, da 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 da. And that's when the part where it was like, first of all, a thing from her was, she said, my family won't be able to handle Annie having an early life crisis. Basically, she's like the glue of her family. Like, she can't break down. She can't have a different path to go down because they can't handle it. The town can't handle it. Everybody calls her little Annie, Angel Annie, like, ah! And then he said, this is Will. He said, it seems to me, Annie, that you are just waiting for someone to give you the permission to be yourself out loud. He spoke too soon. This is the, oh my god, this book is so good. Okay, this is just, I spoke too soon. This book is so, like, I'm listening to, I'm on my phone. I'm listening to my Spotify playlist. It's the folk and indie mix, like romance mix. When I tell you, it's aiming in this book so hard. I have almost cried twice, and it was because of Will. It's because of Will. I keep almost crying because of him. I spoke too soon. So, needless to say, I'm going to be reading this for the rest of the day. I think I'm going to give myself, like, maybe an hour and a half. No, I'm going to be reading the rest of the day. I'm like, what can I, girl, no, I'm going to be reading the rest of the day, okay? Like, when I tell you, I love this book. I can't say nothing else. It got too intense. It got too dark though, so I couldn't finish reading it. When I tell y'all it's too good, I would recommend. I feel like this is gonna be a 5 out of 5. Okay, like, no, this is too good. Are y'all thinking how? And I'm gonna finish. I'm finna see. I think they finna kiss y'all. I have not stopped screaming. Okay. He asked her, what are your favorite flowers? And she said magnolias. If you know, if you read this book, his favorite flower is magnolia. Yeah! Sarah Adams, the writer that you are.
Alright, you guys, so a little bit later that night I had decided to play Sims a little bit, and one of my girls needed her career outfit changed, so I decided to change it. And I just wanted to film that so you guys can see the Sims part of me, because I had already showed every other part of me, or I'm trying to show every part of my personality and my lifestyle. So I just wanted to show you guys this part, and yeah.
Alright, y'all, we might have to finish this video because, girl, some of my storage is low. Anyway, now it's time for my 90 recap. I didn't do one last night because when I tell you I got into bed, I put my hair up, brushed my teeth, and got into bed and went to sleep. So I was not from doing the 90 recap, but I didn't really read too much yesterday. But today, y'all, I love this book so much. It turned into a reading vlog. This is not even a whips, finish my whips. this is a reading vlog because I didn't crochet not one thing up in this mug, but I would recommend getting this book. I love it so much. Sarah Adams, I love her writing style because when the character is like having a moment of doubt of themselves, it's like you can feel it. Like she writes like desperation so well. Will is so desperate for Annie. And today was just, I literally brought out a pen so I can mark everything that made me like scream. But yeah, I love the book so much. But it seems like the crochet is not the main focus of this video. It seems like the book is, and I don't even care because I love the book so much. And this part of the video is crazy because I thought I didn't like the book. Like 2 days ago, I did not want to read this book. I did not want to stay up all night and read it. Now I want to stay up all night and read it, but I don't know where my book light is, so I can't read in bed because I don't know where my book light is. So I may have to buy another one of those because I don't know if I lost it, threw it away, or whatever. I don't know. But yes, I'm about to go to sleep, but I just wanted to give y'all a little update.
Here we go again, y'all. I was playing Sims and I just decided to film it because I honestly wanted to see how long it took me to make a sim, but then also I love time lapses, so I just went ahead and filmed a time lapse of me making this sim, and yeah.
It's low storage, but I'm trying to finish this book in this video, so I'm gonna have to sacrifice some footage and, you know, get this together because I really want to finish this book in this video. It's Saturday, it's the next day obviously, but I'm about to eat lunch. Like, I'm about to get back to reading, and then if I can't finish it, then
So you guys, I have gotten to almost 200 chapters. What I did was I got 2 other bookmarks and I marked where the 200 chapters start, and then I marked where the 300 chapters start, so I know how much I have to read. So I only have, all he said is some things have went down, so I only have this much. I only have this much left to read in the 100s, and then much to read till I get to the 300 chapter, and then once I get to the 300 chapter, this is how much of the book I have to read left. So I've gotten there. I've gotten really far. So it's getting better and better as you read. Like, it's getting better and better. I don't know if there's like a 3rd act breakup in this book, but I feel like it's going too well. So I feel like there is going to be a 3rd act breakup or a 2nd act breakup because I just know it. Like, I can feel it a little bit, but it may surprise me and nothing may happen. But yeah, I've been reading this. I am about to just stick to reading, so you're probably not going to get another montage. And the only clip you probably get from me is later explaining how I feel with the book because I am running out of storage. So that's that. But yeah, so I'm about to just finish these. Like, I think I have like 15 chapters left before I get to the 200s, and then yeah, so I'm on track to finish the book by Monday because it's Saturday, and then once I finish the 100s, get into the 200s, I probably will read like maybe 5 or 6 or maybe 10 chapters of that tonight, and then finish the other chapters tomorrow because it's Sunday, and then Monday finish the book and then upload it on Tuesday or Wednesday for you guys. So
because I really wanted to finish the book in this video because I didn't want to do a part 2 because it wasn't enough of the book left. Like if it was a 500 chapter book and I got to like 200 chapters, it's still 300 chapters left. So I would have more stuff to film, but I only have 200 more chapters. Like, y'all. 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 Oh my god, bro. What the heck? This is crazy, bro. Oh, Will just said the sweetest thing. You've read this book or you're in the process of reading this book. I have no words. I have no words. This just made me cry. I have no words. No words. For you guys, I think I'm a quarter through the book. That's where I am right now. Just now I have like 90 chapters and then I'll get to the other one. So I'm definitely going to, it's like 6 o'clock right now, so I'm definitely going to probably read some more later. I think I'm going to try and read 20 chapters later so I can get kind of an upper hand, and then tomorrow I only have to read a few chapters. So I love this book so much. I think this definitely is getting a 5 out of 5. Alright, you guys, so it is time for our nightly recap of Practice Makes Perfect. So y'all, when I tell you my glasses are dirty, this made me cry 2 times today. And one was when Annie was talking about her parents, and no, I cried 3 times today. Once was when Annie was talking about her parents, and then the second time, there's 2 other times, was about Will and his upbringing. Y'all, this book had me crying. Like, I did not expect, like, you could tell by how I reacted to the book in the first clip of the video that I did not think I would like it. But y'all, this is the first book I've ever read, and I started good out the gate, y'all. I finished like day near 100 chapters today because it just got so good. And I knew that towards every book towards the end started getting really good. So this is how much I have to read. Hold on. This is how much I have left. I put a huge dent in it today. I think I was at 100 or like 90 something. So I read like basically like that much today. So I put a huge dent in it. So tomorrow I have to finish all of this. So then I'll be on track to finish it on Monday, and I can get this video up for you guys on either Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on how long it takes me to edit it. But y'all, I fear this book has been roughed so much. Like, it's like, but I love it so much. I have some of my ink lines, which once I get done, I'm gonna go back through the book, the beginning of the book, because I didn't start writing in it until like the 100th chapter, literally 170 something is the, I think was like the, no, it was times before that. But I'm gonna have to go through the first part and retrace back what caught my eye there too, because I didn't think about lining it. Because I don't have tabs, I couldn't tab it, so I didn't think about lining under it until like after. I had one quote that just took me out, and I had to like remember it every time I read the book. But yeah, so I'm on track to finish this book by Monday, and I'm really excited to finish it because it's been in literally in like my little like rack by my bed where like all like my Bible is and stuff like that since February, since I got it. I picked it up here and there, read like maybe 2-3 chapters, put it back down, but I really got into it. So this is a really good idea because I would have never knew how good this book was. I just never have read it.
Okay, y'all, so basically I thought I was recording this clip regular, but I was recording it in time-lapse mode. So this was all time-lapse, and I basically was just saying that I couldn't change my nails until I finished the book because they matched, and that I need to hurry up and finish this book because I wanted to change my nails, Joe.
Alright, y'all, it's been hours later. I stopped reading after 20 chapters. Sorry, this camera quality is so bad. The lighting in this room is horrible. But I am now on 232, and I'm gonna try to get to at least 50 chapters before I end it for the night. Because I not get to read as much as I wanted to today because I had to do my sister's nails. So that was that. That took like 3 hours when I could have been reading, but I had to do that. So now, yeah, I'm on 232, the chapter, and I love this so much. Now that I know that he wears, I'm picturing him with glasses, and it's just like, I don't know why the camera quality is this bad, but I think I'm on the track to finish these chapters tonight, because this is how much I have. This is how much I have left of what I have to read today. And it literally is only 10:16. I'm on a roll, but I'm on track to finish this tonight. Actually read my reading goal for today. I literally only have this much left, guys. I only have this much left, and I'm so ready to finish it, but I'm so not ready to finish it. Because that means this portion of my life, I will never get this feeling back from this book. So I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. If I read 100 chapters in a day, I can read 100 chapters another day too. So yeah, you guys, I think I'm just gonna split it up, 50 chapters earlier and 50 chapters before I go to sleep. I'm excited to see how it ends. Like, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I'm just really excited. And yeah, I'm so excited to finish this book. Alright. Hey, you guys. I'm gonna punch my hand like that. Hey, you guys. It is currently Wednesday. The last clip y'all got from me was on Sunday. Because Monday, y'all, it was raining down, thunderstorming down. Like, I could not read this cutesy country summer book. And when it's pouring down raining, so I just wasn't gonna do it. And then yesterday we had my brother's girlfriend and then my brother and his wife over, and we had a little barbecue, and that was good. I wasn't doing that. I was spending time with family, so I didn't have a chance to read. I did like film a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in here, but I didn't read it all. So, but today I'm finishing the book today because I'm really ready to do my nails. And like I said, actually I think that was the clip that was like in 2x mode, but what I had said was I couldn't do my nails, which needs to be done, until I finish the book because it matches the book. So I'm really ready to do my nails, so I'm ready to finish this book. And y'all, I don't know what was going on with my brain, but every single time I say chapter in this book, I meant pages. So if I said like, oh, I read 100 chapters today. No, girl, page. My brain wasn't, gearing the right way. I don't know why I thought that I was saying, I literally thought I was saying pages. So when I went back and looked at it, the video, I was like, why am I saying chapters? It's pages, girl, it's pages, so don't mind that. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and start reading because I have like, I think 100 pages left. Girl, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm kind of installing though because I don't want to finish the book because that means I'm going to be done with the book, and I don't want to be done with the book, but I do want to be done with the book because do my nails, so I need to, But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and do that, and I'll see y'all in a couple hours with my recap. y'all. Y'all, I finished the book, y'all. Let me take these off. I finished that book in like 30 minutes. I thought it was gonna take me longer, but it didn't. I was reading fast. But I finished finally. I finished because I took my magnets out. I finally finished Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. All I can say is this is 5 out of 5. All I can say is this is in my top rank. But this is the first book I read. But I just know I picked a really good book to read first, because I literally cried when it was over. I didn't want it to be over. I was like, it's over. And I was just like stuck in limbo. But I'm gonna come back in a few hours and so I can give y'all a true review, because I literally just stopped reading it like 5-6 minutes ago. So I'm still confused. But alright, you guys, I gave myself a day. This is literally the next day, around the same time that I finished reading the book yesterday. I gave myself a full day just to marinate and think about it. And all I can say is this is 10 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 20 out of 20. Like I said yesterday, I opened the gate of me reading with an amazing book. I chose this book so good. Like, the ending was so Will and Annie. Like, it's just so good. If you're looking for a romance that is not super fast, but not super slow, but it's sweet romance, also with like romance where they're fighting for each other and they don't want to say certain things to each other because they know that this person has this, and like, if you want like a cute romance that also has some like oomph to it, this is the book. I cried, I think 5 times, and I literally cried when the book was over. I literally cried. I just sat there and I cried. Like, I was like, this book is over. Like, this is an amazing book. I'm definitely rating this 5 stars. I love it. I love the characters. I love everybody in the story. My favorite sibling relationship was Annie and her brother Noah. I love their bond. Their bond was so cute. It was just playful, reminded me of me and my brothers, so it was really sweet. Her sisters, on the other hand, let me see how I can phrase this. I don't like them. Madison, I can get Madison, that's one of the sisters. So the sister in the next book, who's the teacher, I think her name is Emily. So it's Emily, Noah. Okay, so it's Noah, Emily, Madison, and Annabelle. So that's their names, because I didn't know their names at the beginning. So it's Emily. I don't like Emily. I doubt I read Emily's book. And honestly, I doubt if I read Noah's book. I doubt if I go back and read that book. But I definitely want to read the book about Madison. I love her as a character. She was there when Annie said what she didn't like and everything. She was the first one like, okay, we got it. I'm sorry for saying this type of stuff to you. But Emily, I don't think that she pissed me off. I couldn't do it. No, I could not do it with Emily. I don't like Emily. I doubt I read her book. Sue me. I don't know. I don't know. But their book is not this series. I read another book out of this series for a while because I love the vibe of this book. But I need something else. I need some fantasy. That may be my next book, is a fantasy book. But yeah, I had to let it marinate overnight and just so I can get an honest rating and not be in my feelings from the book being over. But it is an amazing book. I love it. I definitely recommend it. 10 out of 10. Yes, ma'am. 5 stars. Alright, you guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. This is my first book video. This was supposed to be finish my whips with me, but that crochet project is still sitting in my whips bag and I ain't touched it since like Monday of last week, so we ain't talk about the crochet project. But I finished the book though. I finished the book. So if you guys enjoyed and you guys want to see more bookish content, just let me know down in the comments below. If you guys see this one in the video, go ahead and put the book emoji down below. All of my socials will be linked down below. If you guys want to follow me on my Pinterest, my Snapchat, my TikTok, my Instagram, everything will be down below if you guys want to follow me and see more of me. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with some of your friends because they may like me like you like me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.